Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Disney Trivia Live, the show in which Doobie and Gideon play Disney Trivia.
Live.
My name, as I said, is Doobie Mosley, co-founder here at Laughing Place. Over here to the left, my left, your right, is Gideon Mosley. How you doing, Gideon? Well, it took me way too long to figure that out.
I'm doing all right.
All right.
Or should I say all left?
Oh, wait, I see it all the time in Community, and I still can't. It's the thing they do on Community.
They tap their chest.
Yeah, while they like high five and do this at the same. You do your chest with your left hand, and your left hand, and then high five me at the same time. Something like that. I have to watch the show. Anyway, hey everybody. Let's say some hellos here. Hello, Luis. Hello, Nikki B. I'm glad Gio was able to help you out. Hello, Gio. Robert Tucker.
Well, you know what you could do, Nikki B? You could go to Cole's Interactive Maps on Laughing Place.
That's a great promo. Hello, Robert Tucker. Denzel, nice to see you. Donna, nice to see you. I guess she says hi to Denzel. That's
haircut guy.
I am haircut guy. Got this yesterday. It's actually a little long. I got a 1, but now that I think I need to get a half. I mean, I wanted it as short as it could possibly be without being completely gone. So should have got a half. Write that down. Morning already. Yes, Kyle. This is what happens when you go to sleep. Let's see. How are you doing? Are you behaving yourselves? Absolutely, we are. 100%.
You watched Maverick Hayes.
We have another one to watch. We'll probably watch it tomorrow. Yeah. So Rebecca is out of town. I don't know if she is watching right now or will pop in at some point. If you are, hi,
probably
honey.
Drinking hot cocoa in an igloo again.
You know what? I think you're right. Actually, I think they were going back. I miss you, honey. If you are watching, if you're not watching, I also miss you, but you won't hear me say it.
That's lovely.
Let's see here. It's been just weird when she's gone. You know. It's weird. I don't love it. I don't want to say it's too bad because then she won't go, and I'm glad that she gets these opportunities, and I want her to have fun. It's just weird. The house is not the same. So, let's see.
You know what's the situation?
What?
We end up having to do these shows unsupervised.
We do, which can be fine or can be trouble.
Yes, it means sometimes our shows can run 3 hours long.
But it can't. Gideon said before the show to me, "Hey, Dad, we need to be out of here by 9 tonight."
Yeah.
Right?
There's something I need to do at 9.
Before we go any further, I have to say this. I hope the trio are watching. I know they've had some. The female trio posted that Jakey wasn't feeling well, and I think they had to take him to the doctor. So I hope they're back home. I hope they're watching. I hope Jakey's feeling a little better. Everyone be nice to Jakey. Everyone be nice to Mommy. Okay, let her win tonight if she's playing. But hi trio. Hi, Jakey, and of course Charlie, and hope everyone's doing okay over there in Trio Land. Yeah, get yourself a haircut, Gio.
They live in another place. It's called Trio Land.
Trio Land.
They live right next to Edith down under.
Oh, we got a schnebs. You want to read it?
You can read it.
Welcome aboard. It's a Disney Trivia Live holiday. Please keep your hands, arms, legs, and all other parts of your body inside the boat, and please remain clothed at all times. Thank you very much, Schnebs, for that timely spiel. Let's get started with the rules.
I'm sure you're ready to play Disney Trivia Live. But before we do, there are a few rules. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and get right into it. To start, you must play on 2 devices, unless you're on a computer. This is because you need to be able to see the live stream to see the questions, and the trivia program, which is used to answer. Now you'll need to be able to see both the screens at the same time, and there are a few ways of doing that. For example, on a computer this is simple. Just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard, but with other devices, you may have to think outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching on some sort of tablet and playing on your phone. But with a lot of people, or if you're doing some weird taco and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV and have everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. You need LP Quiz to play the game, because it is how you answer the questions. Now remember, all I know is you have to go to lpquiz.com and type in a pin. Not that kind. a 4-digit code which you will use when it's time to play the game. Oh, and by the way, we also have prizes. If luck is on your side, you'll get your very own Disney Trivia Live magnet. There are 2 ways of winning. Way 1, get first place, and way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel, lands on. If you end up finishing in one of those 2 spots, go ahead and take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, it has a huge lag, which makes it almost impossible to play the game on it. So yeah, don't use Facebook. Well, that's about it. So now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live. With Dube and Gideon.
Kyle thinks the new rules video, it's time for a new rules video since Facebook is now acceptable.
Makes sense. Probably soon.
It is definitely time. Facebook is more than acceptable. All right, we have 2 quizzes for you guys tonight. Two quizzes. Our first quiz is called The Coast.
It just says coast.
Our first quiz is called Coast. And our second quiz is called Flyover.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Are any of these typing quizzes?
So, because typing is just another question type, there are typing questions on the quizzes. Yep, just another question type now. So, we got the coast, we got the flyover. We're going to settle them both. And if you should win either one of today's contests or finish in a place as designated by the magical wheel of loserdom, you will win your very own one-of-a-kind Disney Trivia Live magnet available in any color as long as it's blue, red, yellow, and white. So,
where is there yellow?
You don't see yellow on there? Like where it says live, it's like yellow in there. Do you not see yellow?
There's a little bit of yellow.
Okay, that's all I said.
Like a tiny. It's more orange.
You see orange?
Around the border.
That's what I called red.
That's red.
All right, fine. Blue, orange, yellow, and white.
Ah!
All right, so get yourselves over to LPquiz.com.
Analyzing the colors of our logo.
LPquiz.com. LPquiz.com. It's just another question. It's just another cool. I don't get this, Kyle. It's just a reference once again. Oh, we got some more. Hello, it's Hello Schnebby. Hello, Natty.
Did you fix the scoreboard?
No, completely forgot. I fixed some other things. Completely forgot to fix the scoreboard.
Okay.
Right.
Wheel spot, 5th place.
What was? Oh, we haven't spun yet. So get yourself to LPquiz.com. 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 As we prepare to play the first game, which is Coast. And your pin is
43.92.
In 43.92, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Except for, no, not even close. That year hasn't come yet.
Yeah.
I mean, he might, but it would be a different Columbus.
I wonder if the trio's here.
Oh, the trio's here. Oh, Uncle Orville is here. One Little Spark is here. Best Coast. Rich Santa, Denzel, there's no Madame Leo. So all 3 of them are here in there.
You always do that. You always talk for like waiting, and then it happens immediately. Like, wait, you know what? I don't see the trio. One Little Spark, one Colorful. Never mind, I see the trio.
When was the last time all 3 of them were here with just their standard names?
I don't know.
I feel like there's a little bit of things aren't as jovial as they normally are.
Yeah, this is 4,392 BC.
Yeah, BC. So yes, that has passed already, and Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
He didn't sail the ocean blue.
He didn't find what he was looking for. He went back and he tried again in 5,000 years.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
6,000, 7,000 years.
In years, he tried to get it in years. Oh wait, everybody, quiet, because I hear.
We need a
something.
Jakey spin that wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Can we get a Jakey spin that wheel when he's feeling better?
Can you remind me? Can you turn up the audio just so you don't forget the next one? All right, you finish in first or 5th place.
First or 5th, you will win your very own Disney Trivia Live magnet. All we need right now is one of you guys to tell us you're ready to begin, and we will start our game.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandpa.
Oh, Grandma, Grandpa here?
Oh, can you move it down? Oh, move it down.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandpa. Hi, Hi, Megan. She had a baby shower today that was just full of pink. It was the most beautiful party I've ever seen. There was pink everywhere. I loved it.
Do you like pink?
It's my favorite color. So, Megan, I know you're not there, but through Grandma and Grandpa, congratulations, Megan. Can't wait to meet the little one.
Ready to
Can
win.
We get some readies. We got a ready. We got as ready as everybody. We got a ready. We got a ready to win. We got a ready.
Ooh, ready to win. I like the confidence.
And we've got Robert checking with the facts.
Someone just joined, but I don't know where they are.
That's good. That's good. Almost nothing. That's worth it. Okay. All right. We are going to start with a poll, and Gideon will say why. Get that off of me. It's cold.
My hands are cold.
It's so cold. Boy.
Which East or West Coast state would you ought to live in?
No mistake, Saturday.
California, Florida, New York, Washington.
Which East Coast state? Why do we do a poll, by the way?
Our chance to get to know you better, your chance to get loose to the lovely user interface.
And my opportunity to get the mistake out the way early.
Which East or West Coast state would you most ought to live in?
Oh, we've got answers coming in fast and furious over here, Gideon. But none of them are right. Oh, wait, this is a poll.
Apparently, she was actually ready to lose. I thought there was confidence there.
Florida would be my answer. How about you, Gideon?
I'm noticing a couple of people said Florida, but not enough people said Florida.
Clearly, people don't know where they want to live, where they should want to live.
Also, where's the other option?
Of these four, because I'm doing coastal places only, of these four.
Where does it say of these four in the question?
Boy, Denzel says, yeah, you want to speak of
Oh! Just a live over there. Yeah.
Oh, ask me that question again, another option.
No, I'm not.
You're right, I should have had another child. Yeah. All right, let's see. Wow, it's so cold.
I know.
Gio says, if you live on a lake or river, they're the coast. Gio, that is not helpful at all.
That's funny.
You guys said Florida because you guys have smarts.
And yet not enough people said
Yeah, we had some Californians in there. Why would anyone want to live in New York? Washington, that's fair. 2 people said Washington, and I just learned that Denzel lives in Washington now, and I know Nikki B lives in Washington, so perhaps those are the 2. Those are acceptable. Schneb's been to all 4, but as a native Californian, the choice is obvious. Florida. Question number 1. The Walt Disney Family Museum is located in what city? San Francisco, Santa Monica, Seattle, or New York City?
I love that model.
I love that child.
I have a postcard of that model on my little magnet board.
It is a great model.
There's so many rides.
Fred Ramirez has grandparents and an uncle down there in Florida, I presume you mean. I am an uncle. Someday I hope to be a grandparent, and I hope both occur in Florida. Oh. You guys say you're cold, but it's not so cold in the house, and I don't want to overheat during trivia. It's okay in the house.
I'm not cold. My hands.
Gideon's hands are ice cold.
My hands are cold.
See, all the answers are in. Gideon, do you think this could be magical?
I don't think it can be, actually. I know it can be.
Woo, mark it down, Donna. Oh, Nathaniel saw Wish yesterday and loved it.
Is this a first question magic, though? I mean, it's
yeah. Well, I believe Donna keeps separate track of first question.
I know. I'm just asking. Would this be considered one, or is this harder?
No, this was easy. This was get people feeling good about themselves. So what's sad though is someone, I'm not going to say who, got this right, and is still in last place.
Sure,
but that's okay.
It's okay.
Comparison is the thief of joy. All right, number 28 of the year. All joy. Thank you. All right, good job, guys. San Francisco, the Presidio.
Mm-hmm.
All these questions relate mostly to the coast, like East Coast or West Coast, although beaches get in there somewhere. Who played the female lead in Splash? Sean Young, Daryl Hannah, Uma Thurman, or Joanna Cassidy? This is one that has to do with oceans, beach. Which are on a coast.
Mm-hmm.
Female lead in
Do you like
Splash.
the beach?
No, not at all, actually. There are some I like more than others, but no, sand is rather annoying, and I do not love beaches.
I don't like sand.
Why?
It's rough.
And
of course.
And?
Irritating. Gets everywhere.
Donna, I feel like I realize this movie's pretty old, but I bet you knew this answer, right?
This?
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Oh, never mind.
Why would I know this answer?
Because a lot of people know this answer. It's pretty famous. Because I was wondering, is this going to be our perhaps first, I'm not sure, back-to-back magic questions? Oh, it's so close. Daryl Hannah, of course, played the mermaid in Splash. I have no idea what her character is. I've never seen this movie. Joanna Cassidy, one-person guess. So close to 2 magic questions.
But here's the real question. Did this change up the scoreboard at all?
Let's find out. Gio still in first place.
We got a little bit of movement.
Yeah, One Little Spark's now in 5th. Pop it up 5 spaces.
Hey, can you go check who One Little Spark kicked out of 5th?
No, because the scoreboard doesn't work. But let's do it. Yodelay-hee, 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 hoo.
One Little Spark. Hey, yes.
Woo-hoo.
Let's go.
Ouch. All right. Don't say let's go. Dork.
How delayed of a reaction can you get? Let's find
I
out.
totally missed it. And then, wait a second.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, all right. Question number 3. Oh, type it in as fast as you can. Abbreviations are okay as long as it's unambiguous. Put these 4 beach movies in the order in which they debuted. Lilo and Stitch, Moana, Teen Beach Movie, Pirates of the Caribbean. So just put A, B, C, D in the right order as your answer.
I think the greatest name of a movie in human history has to be Teen Beach Movie.
It is a name. Come on, put it in. Hit enter. Don't forget to hit enter.
Very creative.
Don't let autocorrect mess you up.
What's the movie about?
It's actually kind of cool. It's about these teenagers who are, I can't remember the beginning, but they get sent back in time to like an Annette kind of beach movie kind of thing. I actually got to interview them. They did a promo at Typhoon Lagoon, and I got to interview them. That was actually my last press event before we moved out here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I interviewed the guy on the far left and the girl on the far right, if I recall correctly. All right. Well, the answers have come in. Let us. So what are the answers? Okay, so. Right, help me out. Don't let me. Okay, so someone typed it in, but that's wrong. That is correct. That is correct. That is correct. Did I miss any, Giddy?
I don't think so.
All right, so the correct answers are Lilo and Stitch, Pirates of the Caribbean, Teen Beach Movie, and Moana. Let's see how you guys did. Please grade all responses. Oh, yeah, I have to put wrong for the others.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, you Patreon people can see how the grading works. Mm-hmm. So ADCB, which would be, let's do it. Lilo and Stitch was 2002. Pirates, 2003. Teen Beach Movie all the way up in 2013.
Oh, wow.
And Moana, 2016. There you go. And that's how we do puzzles now. Not quite as fun as drag and drop, but at least it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Will we ever get drag and drop back? Eventually, far in the future, but eventually.
You know what? The first time we have 100 people play once, I'll create drag and drop.
Let's make that happen.
Tell a friend, and I'll shave my head.
Uh-huh. I'm trying to figure out a way to make that reference.
All right, Best Coast is now in first place. I wonder who that is. One Little Spark, Uncle Orville, Rich Santa. Santa should not be rich. Santa is a servant.
Santa is rich. How else would he afford all these toys?
That is a great question.
How many PS5s does he have to send out? How many bicycles? How many phones and stuff?
Gio taking out the challenge. What was the name of the proposed Disney resort in the 90s in Long Beach, California? Was it Disney Bay, Port Disney, Disney Coast, or Westcott?
We should clip it. 100 real people, no bots.
No bots, Gio. Don't go programming bots.
Charlie and Jacob do count if they play.
If they play, yeah.
They count as humans.
As long as, if you have to help a friend get in there, that's fine. But bots do not count. Geo opening up 17 windows does not count. 1 play per person.
Disney Coast.
Do you know this one?
This one?
Yeah, you know this, right?
I would know this, yeah.
You've seen tons of YouTube videos on it.
Mm-hmm.
So Kyle Burbank has an update for us. The elves made the toys, Oddly, no one worries about the IP infringement because it's Santa Claus.
Okay, so the elves do it. So they're not paid in that case?
No, they're not. Oh, they're paid in that they get to live. Santa doesn't kill them and give them food. They're prisoners.
That's okay. So Santa's now a criminal.
I would like to see a
but...
dramatic take on the mythology of the North Pole and the people that live there and the reindeer and Santa and everything and just the logistics of how it all works. That taken seriously. I think that'd make a fun movie.
Somebody should do it like really dark.
Kyle says they volunteer. Yeah, like he volunteers to do this show or he doesn't eat. Port Disney is the correct answer.
Don't admit to that on the air.
That was funny. Sure. Yeah, Port Disney is the answer. Good job, guys. Best Coast is in first place. Schnebby now in second. Uncle Orville, Madame Leota, and Gio rounding. Oh, I forgot. I used to call him Gio. Rounding out the top five. Question number 5.
They produce them under license. Oh, okay.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
How much do they have to pay for the license?
Disney recently opened a new cruise terminal in what city? Seattle, Galveston, Fort Lauderdale, San Diego. My gift has a typo. Irony. Yes.
They give us a typo.
Fact. Rich Santa is an actual guy, president of the air traffic control. Are you serious? The president of the Air Traffic Control Association's name is Rich Santa? That can't be true. If that is true, that is the funnest fact. I am pulling up a browser here.
Oh no.
Here we go. I can't spell. I can't spell at all. Oh my! Rich Santa is serving his first 3-year term as the 77th president of the National Air Traffic Controllers Association.
You gotta fast type that one, Dad.
Wow. Mind is like all over the place. That is so cool.
This is kind of a creepy photo.
Yeah, all the artwork there has this style too. It's
No, not even the art style. The art style's nice. No. It's just between the fact that there's like doors in the middle, the lighting's kind of dark, yet there's also a very bright light coming from somewhere, and the fact that the roof looks like super old, it's just like kind of unsettling. Just a little.
You know what's unsettling?
What?
The guy who's the head of the National Air Traffic Controllers Association is named Rich Santa.
How is that unsettling? So that's funny. It's not unsettling.
So that means on Christmas Eve, Santa is being guided around the world by Rich Santa. I think he's a Nepo baby. I see how he got the job now. Fort Lauderdale is the correct answer. Thank you all for reading Laughing Place and knowing that answer. Port Everglades, I believe. After 5 questions, Best Coast still in first place.
What is the best coast?
East.
Good job.
And specifically Orlando and Florida. New York, I'm not a huge fan of.
Yeah, because those are the only things on the East Coast. Ignore Georgia, North Carolina, the Carolinas, whichever ones are by the water.
And showing off his geography skills.
I know where they are. I just don't know which ones are actually there. All I know is that North Carolina is above the other one.
That's very good. Is West Virginia above the other? Question number 6. What beach is shown in the original Soarin' Over California? Is it Venice, Santa Monica, Santa Cruz, or Malibu? Gideon, can you tell me anything about this picture?
AI?
Yeah! But I think it's not creepy at all.
It's not really creepy, but the fact that the water is like super high up there is kind of a weird thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like water doesn't look that high. It'd be very low to the ground.
So I wanted to do I wanted a map of the United States has the state's name so I could like try to find facts about various states. And I'm like, yeah, let's just have AI create it for me. So I said, create a map of the United States with legible state names. Completely forgot that AI is not good at words.
Yep. Okay, moving on.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I'm thinking about it now, and I don't like that thought.
I'm sorry. Malibu is the correct answer. Malibu is the correct answer. Good job, guys. Look who's here.
Disney recaps.
Hi, Mom. I mean, your mom.
This Disney recaps.
That's your mom.
So my mom isn't Disney recaps. My mom is my mom. She's a human being.
That is your mom.
Oh, okay. Hi, Mom.
Hi, wife. Hi, Rebecca. Love you. Miss you. Malibu is.
Oh yeah, and Gio's right. Everybody behave. The correct answer is Malibu. Moving on to the next. We're now moving on to the scoreboard. If you would please.
Scoreboard says that
Best Coast is in first place, followed by Captain Snabs, then Gio, then Uncle Orville, then Madame Leota. Can we please move on to the next question, Father?
Question number 7, son.
Okay.
I'll read it, if that's okay with you.
Okay, go ahead.
Which Winter Olympics held on the West Coast was Disney involved in? Was it the Olympics of 1960, the Olympics of 1964, 1968, or 1972?
It's a very interesting question. Very excited
to see. It is fascinating, isn't it?
I'm very excited to see how our audience answers this question.
And there is a classic picture of one Walt Disney, and I believe he is there with a young John Hench, I believe is his name.
Interesting.
The irony is, if Mom was here, she would not like me talking like this. Let's see. Back to normal, which is not good. According to the live streamer who I want to say Cape Cod. It is not Cape Cod in Thornover, California. There is no California. Nope, there is no Cape Cod in California. You can take the Cape Cod out of the California, but you can't take the California out of the Cape Cod. That's hard to say. That is John Hench, right? I think that's John Hench with Walt Disney. So the fact that Walt Disney is in this picture is a pretty big hint.
That's one of two.
Yes. And good. I'm glad you guys picked up on that. It was the 1960 Olympics held in Lake Tahoe, right down the road from us.
Yeah, right down the road.
And we've never been.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Best Coast, still in first place. Captain Schnebs, still in second place. Uncle Orville, Madame Leota, and One Little Spark, a.k.a. the
Trio.
Cheatin' Trio, all up a spot to be in the top 5.
Cape Cod is in Massachusetts, apparently.
No, I believe it's in California.
I think it's in Calichusetts.
I think it's in Massafornia. Ooh, another type in. Question number 8.
Type in. Abbreviation's okay as long as we can still tell what you're
What is the name of this character from a film set in the big city on the East Coast? The name of this character. Who are you? Who? I really want to know. Are you? Who? Did you go back, Rebecca, if you're still there, did you go back to Kings Island tonight? I know you had a fantastic time there. I think it was last night. Yeah. And I know you were going to get back, and I'm curious if you did. And these igloos are awesome. I want to go to a Kings Island igloo.
We have some great answers coming here.
All right. We're going to give that one, right? All right. So we did not, I guess it's kind of hard to give a funny answer in the ABCD, but our funny answer award today goes to Gio, who said hot dog.
Not Uptown Girl?
So that's an honorable mention from Best Coast because Uptown Girl, of course, is a famous song by Billy Joel, who wrote the song for this and voiced Oliver.
Oh.
Right? Yeah.
Ajax there.
Ajax, yeah, that's not an Ajax.
I also really like Not Oliver. Smiley face.
I'm concerned that it's not going away.
We had this issue before, didn't we?
Yeah.
I like Not Oliver. Smiley face.
Come on, please vote for it.
It's fine, Nathaniel. We marked yours right.
All right, so we're having a technical issue over here.
Just press next, right?
Oh, that's what I did? Or press complete?
Yeah, no. You press whatever button you normally press. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Need to fix that.
Interesting.
So the correct answer is...
The comedic answers are too much for the system to handle.
Correct answers are Georgette. I wonder if that causes
5 of 14 answer.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
because it didn't
bold.
It couldn't, yeah.
Didn't bold.
And that's probably related to the issue. Anyway, there we go.
It didn't bold.
Right.
One of the correct ones. For some reason.
Which is interesting too. All fascinating over here. No one cares. Correct answer is Georgette. Georgette is the answer. Voiced by the inimitable Bette Midler, who had a birthday this week. Best Coast still in first place. Who is this Best Coast that is just blowing everyone away today? I wonder.
Who just got it wrong?
But other than that,
Do you not know?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Question number 9. What was the first Disney ship to have a sailing from the West Coast? Was it the Magic, the Wonder, the Dream, or the Fantasy? First Disney ship to have a sailing from the West Coast, or the SS Minnow.
3-hour tour.
Weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was
You're
lost.
terrible at singing.
Not for the courage of the fearless, to the minnow would be lost. I bet it's Kyle. I know actually that's Skipper from Gilligan's Island. Oh, you mean that's Coast, Geo, Coast. That's Coast. I bet you're right. That would be my guess too. Well, the correct answer here is, hey, TIL. The Wonder was the first ship to set sail from the West Coast. Not the Magic. What?
Just the TIL.
Yeah, that's all.
I don't know what you were saying.
That's okay. It's not important.
It's a TIL something. Get your popcorn.
Get your popcorn.
Oh, it's a popcorn. Oh, was it the mic one?
I believe it would have been. I think that's the only popcorn gift we have. Denzel with the comment so far of the day. If you could build everything you need out of palm trees and coconuts, why would you want to leave an island? That's Gilligan's Island. They can build whatever they want.
Because it's an island. No one likes islands.
Like
If you like islands, you don't want to live on an island. There's nothing there.
Some people want to be alone.
Why?
Like I feel like there are some people, if they were stuck on Gilligan's Island, would be very happy, but then would slowly off the other people until it's just them.
That's a reboot.
On Facebook Marketplace, somebody who's offering an autographed photo of Alan Hale for free. Aw, Alan Hale is the actor who played the Skipper. That is very sad. And CM Punk returned to WWE. Off topic, but very interesting. All right, final question.
Final question.
We're on schedule. The coastal setting of Passamaquoddy was replaced by what town for the live-action remake of Pete's Dragon? Hawkins, Millhaven, Ivy Bridge, or Stars Hollow? Live-action remake of Pete's Dragon used what small town in the place of Passamaquoddy?
The live-action rename.
No, remake.
Exact same movie. Just live-action with a new name. It's no longer Pete's Dragon. It's now the Legend of Elliot.
Nikki B wishes it was D. Do you know what D is? I have a bold prediction.
Mm-hmm.
Every female watching this show right now knows what actual show D is from. Is there any female out there that does not know what D is from? I would be shocked. And probably most married males. Not to be presumptuous, but this is a show that was mostly watched by women and their husbands. What?
Was it the original live action with animation? Similar to the remake. Great point, Tony. Great point.
Yeah, that's a good point. But you know what I'm talking about, Tony Betty. Why can't you just say hi? Why do you only speak up for corrections? That's why no one likes you, Tony.
Remember,
no, just
if
kidding.
he's quiet, you're doing a good job.
Apparently, yeah. So go back to being quiet. No. Thank you. That is a great point. The original Pete's Dragon was not animated. It was. So I should have just said the remake of Pete's Dragon. Maybe put the year.
No, you just say the rename.
See, everyone knows what Stars Hollow is. Do you know what Stars Hollow is?
No, I have no idea.
Right, so let me see if I can get you to guess it. What TV show, not like Survivor or something, but a fictional TV show, does your mom rewatch more than any other? Although it's been a while.
Gilmore?
Yes! Stars Hollow is the town in Gilmore Girls. That is accurate. See? Jeannie Barrow know it. Never watched it, but a friend is a huge fan of that show, which is how I know it. Exactly. Everyone knows Stars Hollow. It's a good show, by the way. I've watched it all the way through, including the Netflix codas. All right, you ready, Giddy?
What is even on the ground? Oh, third place, Uncle Orville. Second place, Captain Schnabs. And in first place, winning a maglet today, we have Best Coast. And fifth place is Madame Leota. Fourth place, One Park. So it's just a trio, as normal.
So, Madame Leota, congratulations. You won as you should. And Best Coast, whoever you are, if you are at least 18, you can email us at trivia@lifeplace.com. And we will get you your maglet.
So, yeah, ready for next quiz?
I am ready. We are so on schedule. All right, get back to...
I know we've never been this on schedule before in our lives. That's crazy.
Get back to lpquiz.com, please. lpquiz.com, please. lpquiz.com, please.
lpquiz.com, please. lpquiz.com, please.
So, member Schnebs, second place is the first loser. All right, lpquiz.com.
Unless they're in the wheel spot.
Oh, she has watched it annually for years and haven't watched it through again since the sequel season. Yep, but you did. So luckily, we watched it together before that happened, and then you were no longer interested because it was a good show. Even though she talks with Chris Chief Rory. All right, lpquiz.com. Today's pin is the child who grows up. I feel like she talks with her teeth clenched the whole show. 9357. We did the coast. Now we're doing flyover. The breadbasket of America, the heartland, the Chevrolet of the country.
So like Texas?
Texas is in there. Ohio, it's in there. Nevada, it's in there. Kansas, it's in there.
Oklahoma,
it's in there.
North Dakota,
it's in there.
South Dakota.
Theoretically, not necessarily specifically all of these, but yeah.
South Dakota.
In there.
Utah.
In there.
Wyoming.
In there.
Nevada.
That one's actually in there. In there. Schnebby's here. Donna does fly. I know Donna.
Arizona.
In there. Rams, Tigers.
Wisconsin.
In there.
Wisconsin Dells.
Noah's Ark. Grandma and Grandpa, hello. Master Gracie, Jinabara, Madam Leota, Heart of the USA. Speaking of heart, why did I think of this? Oh, because Mike Celestino's not here today. But he did go to, I believe, LA Comic-Con today, and oh my, his costume. Have you seen Mike Celestino's costume? If not, you need to follow him on Who's the Boss pod.
Nikki B says that she should have been Rich Santa for this one.
Where is Mike Celestino's Instagram? There it is. Check this out. That is Mike Celestino's costume. And it is spectacular. And the two people there taking a picture with him work in costuming on The Mandalorian. And
I never got to see it.
They loved his costume and wanted a picture with him. It is Gorian Shard. I don't know. But it's spectacular. Congratulations, Mike.
Now.
And I'm hoping we can get Gorian Shard to co-host with us. Okay. Nikki D finds the picture disturbing, apparently.
That picture? Oh, that picture.
Yeah.
Here's something. You should play Mike one.
Which one? You choose. Go for it.
Time to find a Mike Celestino spin.
We need a wheel. Oh man, I wonder if Gorian Shard made a spin that wheel for us.
Hi everybody, it's me, Mike Celestino from laughingplace.com here at Disney California Adventure. You know, for months, Doobie has been asking me to cut my hair, and in response to that, I say he should spin that wheel.
That was when he was as hairy as Gorian Shard without the costume.
All right, everybody. Is everybody ready for me to spin
the
magical falling wheel? Because here we go!
It doesn't have to be top 5.
Fourth.
If you finish in first or fourth, you'll win a Disney Trivia Live Maglet. We're going to get started right now with a poll. This is like a serious poll, so put on your serious caps for a moment. On a scale of 1, not excited, to 4, very excited, how excited are you about the future of the Walt Disney Company? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 1 is not excited, 4 is very excited. I am curious what our audience thinks. What would you put here, if you don't mind saying? This may be one you want to keep secret. It's up to you. 3. Okay.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the future. It's also like a question of what is excited or like. I'm always excited for it because I hope it's good. I'm excited and I hope it's good.
Okay.
Could be bad, but I'm still excited for it. There's between excited and hope. But personally, I am excited and I hope it'll be good. And I think it will be not horrible, at least. Okay. And I think it will be good.
Makes perfect sense. That is a good answer. I predict that will be a very common answer among our people.
Because you're so good at predicting things.
But actually, I'm not looking this time. Oh! Do we have that on here?
Yeah. I found it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Okay, I can't click an Instagram here. Don't know what to do. Can you? I guess I can type it.
There's Slack for that.
All right.
Oh, you're gonna type it? Typing a link.
Hopefully, I got that right.
I already see one. Well,
No, I don't have Instagram on this computer.
Oh,
We're gonna need some more info. You're gonna need to tell us directly, Kyle. I don't have the ability to bring up an Instagram here. Okay, let's see what you guys said. 3, yeah, excited, but not overly excited.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and yes, Trian is making another push for the board. What will it mean? Why don't you just tell us why don't you just tell us the name of the movie you want to see, Kyle? If you send it to me in Slack, I can see it on my phone and hold it up. But, you know, that's kind of what I'm limited to. Okay, let's get going with the game until then. Question. Whoa. Oh, we do have. Oh, this is huge. This is huge. So on Friday, we had the breaking news that Emmett's Otter Jug Band Christmas was now available on Disney Plus from Henson himself, the Henson Instagram, the official Henson Instagram.
Wow.
And we went to Disney Plus and it wasn't there.
Oh, no.
And we're like, where is it? And we're like, maybe they made a mistake on the Instagram, but it never got changed. Well, apparently they have now changed it. It now says it's streaming on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Still not on Disney Plus. Kyle, that's huge. Make sure we cover that on Monday. That's huge. Okay, let's go to question number 1.
To type in.
Oh, I type in already.
Abbreviations are okay as long as we can tell what they are.
Walt Disney was born in what Middle American state? Where was Walt Disney born? State. We said state. And we're going to be a little bit sticklers about that. So if you give me a city without the state, you're going to get it wrong. What does that say that you can recognize that? I wonder.
No, it did. See?
Oh, you just didn't hold it.
Yeah, sometimes it's been pulled up for
That's
something.
interesting. Fred Ramirez says Illinois. Final answer. See everybody in almost. Nope, that's right. Nope.
It's a tricky.
It is not tricky. It's
not tricky.
It's a tiny bit tricky, but
it's a little tricky.
Most Disney fans know this answer.
There's a very famous location, and so, but yeah, it's not that. So I can definitely see it throwing off a couple.
Yeah. So Walt Disney very famously grew up in Marceline, Missouri, but he nearly as famously was born in Chicago,
What
Illinois.
happens in that situation?
What situation?
Not another thing right before you click the button.
Oh, but it's after the time limit. So.
Oh, okay, doesn't matter.
Yeah. Born in Chicago, Illinois. 90, you got that right. That's one of those common trivia questions for Disney fans. All right, Kansas City Geo's in first place. Heart of the USA is in second. Love those names. Moody Spurgeon. That's just creepy. Air Schwebs and Uncle O. Rounding out the TF. Question number 2.
Orville Redenbacher.
Anyone know what the popcorn button's for? What was the first Disney cruise
Watch
ship
video.
to sail out of Galveston, Texas? Was it the Magic, the Wonder, the Dream, or the Fantasy? First Disney cruise ship to sail out of Galveston, Texas.
Poor Wish.
There is Port Galveston right there. I want to sail out of one of these other ports. I've only done Miami and Canaveral. I want to do like some industrial port then also. You know what I really want to do? It's the Mississippi River. I saw that cruise terminal. It's on the river. It's not on the ocean. It's on the river. I saw that in New Orleans.
So it's a cruise ship, a carnival, and 2 others.
What is that first one? I know. I've seen that ship, but I can't place it. Anyway.
I like the design on like the back. That looks cool.
Robert Tucker says Abe Lincoln lived in Illinois. That is accurate. Right, the correct answer here is the Magic in this case. I would have guessed the Wonder. That's like where they always send the new. No, not always. Anyway, it was the Magic. The Disney Magic sailed out of Galveston in a year in the past.
A year in the past. My favorite.
What's that?
Whoa!
Geo took a ride on. Oh, okay. Master Gracie's up 7 spots.
That means we should do it. Yod-lay-hee,
who?
One more until 1,000. Any volunteers?
You're so good at that. So good at that. Let's go! Question number 3. Adventures by Disney, Quest for the West takes place in which state? Wyoming, Colorado, Montana, or Idaho?
Why does it say takes? They changed the name. Remembers what would be took.
That is true.
Technically, that's the most technically ever. People know what you mean. It's the one we took.
Yeah, which I
That
wonder.
was the best vacation we've ever
I wonder
taken.
if people would know this as well if we didn't talk about it endlessly. We loved it so much. There's Rich, our buddy Rich.
The best vacation you ever taken?
Yes.
Confidently?
It's not even a question though. Boom, instant answer. Best vacation ever. So good. So good. I cry that I'm not still on it. Every night I cry myself to sleep that I'm not still on this vacation. My only goal in life is to do it again.
You just cross your fingers that you wake up and you're in Wixiclodge.
I do. Okay, Tony Betty has something to say. I did a Quest for the West once, but then I got talked to about stalking television's Batman. High five, Tony.
Yeah, Ritz.
Yes, that's Rich Santa, exactly. That's from right to left. That's Rebecca, Gideon Doobie, and Rich Santa. Oh, man, yes, the answer is Wyoming. You guys certainly know that because we talked about it endlessly. Good job. I mean, you may know it anyway, but I'm sure that
Rich Santa.
I missed the next. I think I did because it's now responsive. After 3 questions, Heart of the USA is in first. Master Gracie, Gio, Uo, and Denzel rounding out the top 5. Fred Ramirez, have you been here before? Because I like you. You should make us a regular part of your Tuesday.
Been quite a few times, actually.
Okay, I'm bad. Question number 4. I like you. Keep coming.
It's the one who last time we complimented a shirt, but we weren't sure which shirt.
What was the name of the only city outside of California and Florida to have a Disney Quest? Philadelphia, Kansas City, Chicago, Austin. Okay.
This photo may or may not be a hint.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even see that on there.
It's Philadelphia, right there. Big photos.
Oops.
Or
is it?
Oh, only 2 weeks. Well, we're still glad to have you.
We are glad to have you. Please make us a part of your Tuesday and Saturdays, except next Saturday we won't be here.
Yeah. We will be here Tuesday.
We will be here Tuesday.
And they'll be here the Tuesday after next Saturday. And the Saturday after that Tuesday.
We're getting close to Christmas there. You never know.
Oh, yeah, sure. So,
all right.
Probably.
The only city outside of California and Florida to have a Disney Quest was it Philadelphia, Gideon? That's seen in this picture.
Almost.
What did it have instead?
Big old hole.
Big old hole in the ground where Disney Quest was going to go. Meanwhile, Chicago did have a Disney Quest. So you guys just took a ride on?
Nothing, because 8 people said Chicago, only 4 said Philadelphia.
Right. Remember we took a ride on something bad? Oh, no, they did say Chicago.
They got it correct.
You guys took a ride on Doobie's an Idiot.
That's something bad, though.
Always playing.
Always playing? What's always playing?
Doobie's an Idiot. Always available. Never a line. Infinite capacity. A lot of idiocy here. Heart of the USA is in first place.
So good.
Kansas City, Geo, Master Gracie, Donna Does Fly, and gotta scroll because of these long names. Air Schnev running.
Oh, yeah, more Illinois.
Yeah.
More Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah.
Nathaniel, you're right.
Yeah, check it out. Big hole in the ground in Philadelphia. Question number 5.
Have they done anything with it?
I don't know. What is the name of Tiana's southern best friend in The Princess and the Frog? Is it Kate, Carol, Charlotte, or Cicely? Tiana's best friend. Did we just become best friends? Yup. What movie is this? Is this Dumb and... No, it's not Dumb and Dumber. I don't know what movie this is. That's one I haven't seen. Tiana's best friend. Also the best character in Princess and the Frog. She's so delightful. I love her.
Man, I just ran my arm back and forth.
Is it still in pain?
Not really in pain, but I definitely still kind of feel it. It's like, oh, yikes.
Oh, Step Brothers. Thank you, Nikki B. It's from Step Brothers, a movie I have not seen.
No one said A or B. Most people said C, but a couple said D.
I kind of like the Sicily. I'm glad I got some people with that. It is Charlotte. Charlotte is such a delight. After 5 questions, with that, Heart of USA, with that perfect score.
Luke's in 5th place.
Come on, Grandpa in 5th after 5. Congratulations.
Pretty good, actually, yeah.
Getting 4 out of 5 right.
Oh, wow, very good.
Yeah. Oh. Let's go, Grandpa. Let's go, Grandpa. Question number 6. What film is this still from? Set at a small university in Texas. Is this from Remember the Titans, Miracle, The Rookie, or Glory Road? Do you have any idea, Gideon? You might be able to figure this one out.
I'm just going to go with that one. Nope, I'm wrong. I have no idea.
I did not intentionally make it this way, but each of those answers is a different sport. So,
really?
the process of elimination, you might be able to figure it out, even if you don't have a clue.
But I have no idea what any of these movies are.
So, Remember the Titans is about football.
Okay.
Miracle is about hockey.
Mm-hmm.
The Rookie is about baseball. And Glory Road is about basketball. Good job, peeps. And it is a really, really good movie. I recommend it.
I love that.
Me too.
It's like how they do this fire effect in Spaceship Earth.
Is that Pepper's Ghost?
No, that's called Steam. Well, actually, but there's a very good example of Pepper's Ghost right now. Literally everything you're seeing in that reflection is Pepper's Ghost. If I were to go outside and turn the light on myself, you'd see me on the other side of the window. But the room over here is reflecting.
I can't understand.
You don't understand that?
No, I understand. Yes, formerly Texas Western, exactly. Glory Road is a movie about Texas Western, which became UTEP, and going up against Kentucky, and it is about the integration of college basketball. Oh, Glory Road. Glory Road. Okay, Heartland, still in 1st place. Perfect score. No, we don't have a ghost. We have a Pepper's Ghost. It's not the same. Which airport subway is actually a Wedway people mover installed in 1981? Is that airport in Houston, New Orleans, Kansas City, or Nashville?
I just watched a video about this.
I know you did.
It's very fascinating.
I want to go to this airport just for this. Oh, that is fascinating, Chefs. Very fascinating. So does that mean he got to meet the star of Glory? Oh, no. He's an actor, not the real thing. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Airport subway is actually a people mover. Oh, Nikki B never knew this. See what happens when you watch DTL? You learn some things. We educate y'all. Wow.
Technically, there's somebody else too, airports.
Does that change our answer in any significant way, Kyle? Goodness. Go stop taking your Tony lessons.
Stop taking your...
Oh, it was that.
What do you think it was?
I didn't know. I've never heard a beep before. I did not know Houston had 2 airports, though. Well, the one that is George Bush Airport, or is it George W. Bush? I'm not sure. But anyway, the one that's George Bush Airport in Houston has a Wedway people mover still there. So if you want to ride a people mover and you don't want to go all the way to Florida, go halfway and ride it in Houston.
If you want to pay as much money.
This is it. Looks cool.
That's an old photo, though.
Yeah. We have our, what is this called? Smellerator?
Smell sizer?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I think that one's called like an oil.
It's cool though. You put water in it and you put a little bit of oils and then it diffuses it and makes nice smells. We have it over here and apparently it times out after a while and just goes off. And that's what that beep was.
That one, the one that caused a ton of issue.
Diffuser. It is called a diffuser. Thank you very much.
The one that caused a ton of issue during your last rule video.
It did?
Remember, we accidentally spilled it.
Oh yeah, I do.
They didn't even see that during the rule video. I noticed the fire torch. I'm like, hey, I want to get the fire torch. And so he went to grab the fire torch, not knowing that it was plugged in a way where it would knock over that. So all the water just started spilling out. And keep in mind, there's 3 monitors here, a light, speakers, a power strip. a lot of electricity,
Nothing
and now
but-
there's water dripping. So
We
it was
saved
very
it.
mad dash to clean it up.
We see.
Uh,
So the system was at George Bush Intercontinental Airport, and I'm pretty sure it's actually still there, believe it or not. So according to my research. All right, we got another type in here, folks. Who played Indiana Jones' father in The Last Crusade? Who played Indiana Jones' father in The Last Crusade? Thank you, Tony. Did you write that, Tony? No, you could have. Were you working for us in 2020? Have you been with us more than 3 years? My goodness.
I think he'd be.
Check it out. Automatically marked right. Automatically marked right. Take your suggestion.
Of having multiple answers? Nice.
Yeah, boy.
Let's go.
Go!
Your reaction to that one's so different. Like hand hearts, or like it's been a minute, you just give me a look of really. That one is like you actually feel pain. All right, complete it.
It says 13. It says 14 over here. I figured that out at some point.
Complete.
Wow.
That's cool.
Donna, get ready. We have a no. See, this is what's weird. Only 13 here, but it says 15 answered. But I'm only seeing 13 here. That's going to take some research. But in any case, 13 if you guys got it right. I am confident that 13 people got it right. I am curious why the discrepancy. I'm going to try to move on without trying to solve this right this second. So
You'll just go by heart hands in a game or two. It's funny to you. You should. Let's go to the next
I'm
question.
sorry.
Let's go to the next question.
Okay. Yeah, but it only counts the number of people who answer. So yeah. Anyway.
Oh, did you put the plus symbol outside of the parentheses?
Don't you start.
And it cost an Ajax error? Summers 2019, Tony joined.
The fellowship. Well, welcome. Congratulations. It's almost time for you to get your Donald Duck pin coming up next year.
Welcome. Yeah. Welcome.
You know what's weird? In a company run by Benji, we don't have like Steamboat Willie, Donald Duck. We don't have service pins.
We don't have name tags.
I know, but I'm surprised that there's not some sort of a
Like we
recognition of time.
Except that we need to have a little name tag.
We do every time someone types in Slack, it shows their name.
Well, I mean, like physical.
And I'm almost up for my 25-year pin. That's like a big old statue or something. Generate Carthay Circle. Yeah, we don't have French benefits. Okay. Question number 9.
Things are going pretty fine.
In what year was the Grand Canyon diorama added to the Disneyland Railroad? Was that 1958, 1961, 1965, or 1968? Yes, put that on the 2024 LP to-do list. But we cannot implement it until after Tony's 5th anniversary, so he doesn't get one for another 5 years. Because that's the kind of mean I am. Just kidding. He's my favorite person.
I think this is the real Grand Canyon diorama.
That's a great question. No, it's not. That's the real Grand Canyon when the Brady's went to the Grand Canyon.
That's the Brady Bunch.
Boop, 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 boop.
Should be coming up on a service celebration at the park for some of you LPers.
That's right. 40 years with LP. You get a dinner at Carthay Circle. Personal reception with the president of the company. Woo. Time with Benji.
Who died with Benji?
1958 is the correct answer. I already work in the executive suite.
Wow. Ooh. I work in the executive suite. Ooh, I'm so special. Let's go. Somebody got that right.
Party in the USA is in first place.
What?
Party in the USA.
That says Heart of the USA.
Yeah, same thing.
Party and Heart.
So about 400 points in the lead. This is the final question of the night.
Wait, before that, Dad, I know you're getting kind of old. Is your party okay?
Remember, you can't party without a heart.
But you can heart without a party.
Oh, no. The song Detroit is featured in what Disney movie? Happiest Millionaire, Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, That Darn Cat, or The Love Bug?
I love the Grand Canyon diorama and the Primeval World diorama, by the way. I think those are really cool.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Really underrated.
The song Detroit.
Like those single-handedly make the Disneyland Railroad 10 times better than Disneyland.
No, it's the S-curve that does that.
The S-curve?
Yeah. Over with the new trestle.
Oh, well, it is trestle.
Oh, shit.
Which I know is not what you meant to do. I mean, between the S-curve, the diorama, the fact that you...
The extra stop?
Yeah, an extra stop. The fact that you get to go behind Small World, around the Autopia, and what's the other one I'm forgetting? Oh, past Hungry Bear. There's a lot that makes Disneyland. I mean, Disney World, the only thing that it has that Disneyland doesn't have is Big Thunder, which is cool.
Also the seating, the fact that most of the Disneyland ones face inside and not just face forward.
Yeah, which I mean, I feel like it should be like swapped because Disney World, there's really nothing to see on the outside. Disneyland's there. Sometimes it's like an extra view or something.
No. I think of Doobie's humming a minute ago when I go through the... So, fun fact, I thought that was Disneyland's Grand Canyon diorama song until one day I was watching the Brady Bunch and they played that same song, and that's when I learned it was actually called the Grand Canyon Suite, used by both.
What next? You're gonna say that the music in the Primeval World diorama is original? You're gonna say that next?
Is it not?
No.
What's it from?
It's from Mysterious Island, I think. I think it's from something.
Wow.
Did you actually know that?
No, I did not.
Oh, like you can look it up. I think it's not from. I don't think it's original.
Okay, the correct answer here is The Happiest Millionaire. Most of you guys got that. Apparently, this quiz was easy tonight. Nathaniel was like butter.
Does butter roll?
He was on a roll. He put butter on a roll.
Who does?
Everybody but you, weirdo.
Oh, I'll tell you later.
All right, after 10 questions, Gideon.
Kansas City Geo, third place. Second place is Air Schnabs. And in first place, Heart of the USA. Our runner-ups are...
Ooh, check out that score. I got to take a picture of that.
It's going to travel back in time. Fifth place, McLaurville and the Magla spot, Master Gracie. So if you are Master Gracie or Heart of the USA, if you are over the age of 18, take a screenshot and send your trivia at laughingplace.com.
Check out that score. And how cool that score is with the butterfly flying Dotson. 8-8.
Dotson?
8-8. Name of that dog.
That's fun.
Very lucky in China. 88888 was what got Leeson in trouble and brought down the whole bank. That whole bank was at Barron's. And no one cares. All right. Thank you for joining us today on this expedited edition of Disney Trivia Live. We did 20 questions, 2 quizzes, but this could be the shortest we've ever done.
In a while. We used to do under an hour regularly.
How did we do that?
Load times were faster.
I think we
didn't have wheel spins. Our rule video is shorter. We didn't have the wait until a certain time to do the rule video rule. We had fewer people watching.
If you won a Maglet Schnapps, I feel like 2 second places is like one. It's like when you win the small prize at the Carney games, and then you can trade them up for a big prize. So Schnapps, if you want a Maglet, you can get one. Just send us an email. I want a magnet, even though I finished in second place at laughingplace.com. We'll get it to you. Okay, folks, thank you for joining us. We'll be back on Tuesday. Kyle and I will be back on Monday morning to do another edition of our morning show. You won't want to miss it. Why? Because you never want to miss it. We have good stuff. Till then.
Bye-bye. We'll see you then.